Just right off the bat, what is your message to voters here in the state of Michigan ahead of tomorrow's primary?
You know, I think that general elections, you're given a choice. In a primary, you make your choice. This is a chance that you can have the people of Michigan really make their choice. We have got to start focusing on fiscal responsibility. We've got to start focusing on securing the border. We've got to start focusing on our kids reading again and going back to the basics in education. We need law and order in our cities, and we need to prevent wars. And the biggest thing we're trying to say is if we want to do all of those things, then we have to put in a candidate that can win a general election. Donald Trump cannot win a general election. 70% of Americans don't want Donald Trump or Joe Biden. They're the two most disliked politicians in America. So we're trying to get our voices out there. We want people to use the power of their voice at the ballot box. Get all your friends and family to go out and vote. And let's go and make America where she needs to be again and right this ship.
You've said time and time again that people need a new voice to listen to. Why is your voice the one that's right for them?
I mean, we've outlasted. We defeated a dozen of the fellas, and what we're saying now is we need a new generational leader that can go and put in 8 years of day and night work and get solutions done for the American people. No drama, no vendettas, just results for the American people. It's time. Everybody knows 60% of Americans say Donald Trump and Joe Biden are too old to be president. Let's listen to the majority of Americans, and let's make sure we get this right.
You've also said a vote for you is a vote for normalcy, so I'm curious, what word would you use to describe the current political climate in America right now?
Well, you can't do it in a word, but I'll say under Joe Biden, there's nothing normal about millions of illegal immigrants coming across the border and nobody stopping them. There's nothing normal about wars around the world. There's nothing normal about Joe Biden calling opponents fascists. Under Donald Trump, there's nothing normal about mocking members of the military. There's nothing normal about $60 million of your campaign contributions going to legal fees. There's nothing normal about calling your opponents vermin. None of this is normal. It is all chaos. And for the sake of our kids who wonder how they're going to get a job, whether they're going to afford a home, what all this government debt means to them, whether there's going to be a war in the world, they deserve to know what normal feels like.
From the outside looking in, it seems like a lot of your campaign is based less on let's vote for Nikki Haley and her policies, but more on let's not vote for Donald Trump or Joe Biden and their policies. Is that accurate?
It's actually not. It's what I am saying, that Donald Trump is pretty much making the Republican Party his playpen. And with that comes changes in policy. He's not focused on fiscal discipline. And we saw that when he spent $8 trillion, put us $8 trillion in debt in just 4 years, more than any other president. He's not talking about what we need to do to stop all this wasteful spending and borrowing that's happening under America. You look at what's happening with national security. He's not talking about peace through strength. He's talking about siding with Putin and encouraging him to invade our allies. When you start to support dictators who kill their political opponents, who arrest American journalists and hold them hostage, who say they want to destroy America, instead of supporting our allies who stood with us at 9/11, that's a massive shift in policy. But not only that, Donald Trump is making the RNC his own playpen. He now wants to make the RNC his legal slush fund. And he's now saying anybody that doesn't support this one man is no longer a Republican. That is not how you win an election. So it is about Donald Trump trying to change the Republican Party. Instead of the Republican Party continuing down the path, we're watching this shift. And it's the party of Trump, and he is trying to take it, and that's caused a problem.
Trump has won every state on the primary calendar so far, including in South Carolina. I'm curious, if you can't even win your home state, what makes you think anything's going to change in other states down the road?
It is an alarm bell to the Republican Party that he has lost 40% of the vote in all the early states. You can't win a general election if you can't win 40% of the votes in a Republican primary. It's a fact. There will be a female president of the United States. It will either be me or it will be Kamala Harris. Because if Donald Trump is the nominee, we will see a President Kamala Harris.
On a personal level, did that hurt a little bit with the results in South Carolina, being
No,
the former governor?
Not at all, because this is not about me. You know, you look, the approval rating that I have in South Carolina is very high. But the focus is on the 40% who feel like they no longer have a voice. And you've got the fact that 60%, they are actually shifting in policies, not from the regular conservative Republican policies. But they're okay with the spending. They're okay with us becoming isolationists. They're okay with him controlling the party infrastructure where he says it's all about him and no one else. That's not normal for a Republican Party. And so I'm very proud of the state of South Carolina. I continue to love the state of South Carolina. But this is not about me. This is about the direction of the party and the direction of the country.
Been so many calls for you to drop out. Why are you still in it?
Because 70% of Americans don't want to see Donald Trump or Joe Biden. We've got 21 more states and territories that are going to vote in the next 10 days. They deserve a voice. This is not Russia. We don't anoint kings. We have elections. Let's let the people's voices be heard. Let's let the elections happen. And then let's let the American people say which way they want to go.
You wrote a book in 2012 called Can't Is Not an Option. I feel like that is something you're living by through this entire campaign process. Where does that philosophy come from?
It's the fact that, look, if you automatically give up when times are hard, you don't ever get anything done. I have always looked at, if I see a problem, even if I'm the sole voice saying that I'm seeing a problem, I'm going to fight for that solution every day. And I look now that I'm not by myself. You've got 40% in every state saying, wait a minute, this is not what we want. Donald Trump is a sinking ship. I am trying to raise alarm bells to the sinking ship. And we can't ignore the hole in the ship and say it's going to go away. We have got to fix this before we sink, and that's the focus that we're going to have, and that's the fight I'm going to continue to push.
What would you say is the biggest challenge your campaign is running into?
The herd mentality of the political elites and the media to think that they have to cave the way of Donald Trump. It's actually pretty scary when you've got the fact that he's trying to control, whether it's the party structure, he's trying to control everything that's happening, with his legal fees. But more than that, look at the people of Michigan. I came here in 2012 when they were winning everything, when they were beating all the odds on everything, where they had just passed right to work. And now you look, since Donald Trump became president in 2016, it's chaos. They've lost the governor's mansion, they lost the state house, they lost the state senate, they've lost more races. That you're now seeing that they have two Republican parties. That is all the product of the chaos that is Donald Trump. And we're seeing that all over the country. That is why I fight so hard. I'm fighting for the health and soul of the Republican Party, and I'm fighting for the well-being of America for my kids. It's important. We've got to do something about it.
I want to ask about the Alabama Supreme Court ruling, something that I've heard you support, that they decided frozen embryos should be considered children. I've been wanting to ask Republican, politicians this for a while now. What happened to this separation of church and state? I feel like those lines are getting blurred recently.
Well, first of all, I never said I supported the ruling. I do personally believe that embryos are babies. Other people don't think that. But the reason it's personal for me is I had both of my children through fertility. So I think it is very important that parents have those options to be able to go through the fertility process. I also think it's very important that doctors and parents be able to make decisions on what happens to those embryos and how they're treated. It should be dealt with from a very respectful situation. We want embryos protected and respected, and we want parents and the physicians to be able to make those sole decisions themselves about what's going to happen.
I'll make this my final question. What would need to happen tomorrow or the rest of the way for you to consider this a successful campaign?
As long as Americans tell me they want an option, I'm going to continue to fight. And we had several hundred people in Troy last night. We're going to have another crowd here today, and then we're headed on to all the Super Tuesday states. It's giving people a voice. They deserve that.